What's up, buffoons? It's Matt. We're back with some more Gran Turismo Sport videos. This time it's on the new channel, so make sure you like and subscribe. Get all up to date with this new channel we got here. Just made this so that you can subscribe to this, have all the racing videos in one place. You don't have to worry about anything else. So from now on, all of our racing videos will be here, so make sure you subscribe to that. But as for right now, we are in Daily Race B. It's a Group 4 race on Monza. And this one's weird because Monza is so fast that the ideal car to use for this is Bugatti Veyron. And that is literally not the case on any other track except for this one. And I know this combination has come up a couple times in the near past. And it's really a weird one because the aerodynamics on this thing are non-existent, so you gotta brake way before everyone else, but you technically will make up time on the straights. It's just really a weird experience all around if you're driving this car. Hopefully we're gonna, I don't know, I've done a little bit of qualifying on this, not much at all though. And we're just gonna see what happens, honestly. It's one of the weirdest combinations I've ever seen on a Group 4 race. But we shall see. We're going to hop right into it and just do our best to not completely outbrake ourselves like so, because the brakes are horrific. We got an Audi behind us. There's definitely people qualified in front of us. I've only done one lap of qualifying just to set a benchmark time and be in front of everyone else that hasn't. So we're going to be starting in 13th. This is a B driver rating lobby. And it's going to be a wild one, probably. As we all know, Monza Turn 1 is the cleanest area in Gran Turismo Sport, I believe. So we'll see how it goes. We got the first two guys are actually driving Bugattis, and the fourth guy. But the gentleman in third is driving an Audi TT Cup, which is usually a good idea for Group 4s, honestly. And then everyone from there on back, there's a lot of Bugattis in here. I think I saw a Mitsubishi, a Lancer Group 4 car. But like, subscribe if you do enjoy the content that we make here or on the other channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. But without further ado, I think we're going to dive right into this one. Just going to try to pick up the draft, miss a shift already. You know how we do it. Going to be very careful in turn 1, probably going to brake before the cones just to make sure I don't completely send it. Or, you know what, we might brake just at the cones and hope that everything works out well. I got nudged from behind there, I believe. Got a massive traffic jam, looking like rush hour. There's like what in the world? I thought I was going to get sandwiched right there, so we've moved up to 10th already, just by way of turn 1 being an absolute monstrosity. And now, we're going to go into another chicane. Hopefully dudes in 7th and 8th are absolutely killing each other. We go for the massive send. Oh, he hit me. Excellent. Now I'm going to get caught. Somebody up front's got a half-second penalty for driving over people, I assume. This is just a really weird one. Just trying to keep it on the track because literally the aerodynamics and like handling and braking ability of this car, it's like driving a boat. They just don't exist. I'm gonna go past this guy, try to take a massive lunge into his Scari. Maybe just drop 3 there. He tries to stick it around the outside. There's no way that's happening into this set of corners. And we've successfully taken 9th place. So, this is only lap 1 of 4. And I don't know what the rest of the race is going to look like. But hopefully we're going to be able to pick up a couple more places, especially that gentleman absolutely bins it into the outside of the gravel trap. Around the parabolic, I don't even know how that's possible. He just did not let up at all. We got is that a Renault or a Peugeot in front of us? I forget which. It might be a Citroen as well. Some French cars in front of us, that's the bottom line. So you have to be all the way on the brakes into turn 1 or you will absolutely not make it. I think the guys behind are catching a little bit. May have braked a little bit after I did, but you know, as long as you don't go plowing through the chicane in turn 1, that's about as ideal as you're going to get it. But working to catch this guy in front of us. Still extremely on the limit of this thing's braking ability. That was definitely a better corner than before though. Gonna drop 2 into, what is this? I forget what these are called. It's something 1 and 2. I feel like it's Degna 1 and 2, but I'm pretty sure there are also corners called that in Japan, so I don't know which one it is. Anyway, didn't take them as well as I would have liked, but we are still not within striking distance from behind going into Shikari. The Akari, goodness, let me just bottle the whole thing. Ascari chicane. There we go, finally got it to work for me. Definitely took it faster than this guy. The thing about the Bugatti is, if you stay in the gas as much as possible, you're definitely going to be quicker than other people. Because the engine power is great. The handling is just where it lets you down massively. He runs a little bit wide. We're getting closer. Come here, buddy. D4 dude. Comest thou hither. And then we've got a big group of cars up in front of us. That's a lead pack, I think. Maybe not the lead pack, but there's a good amount of people in front of us, so might dive into the chicane. We'll see. I think it's going to be a yes. Goodness. Try to get a good run out of there. Now we're behind a Volkswagen Scirocco. Cars that honestly should never be seen on a racetrack, but are anyway. Gonna try to catch him. Try to catch the Brazilian without getting lunged from behind us, it looks like. Oh, he's going for it. He pushed me out wide. Brother. He's lucky I did not just decide to go straight there and give him a penalty. Because I definitely could have done that, I believe. But now we're behind again. Because that move was not on, but he went for it anyway. Oh well. Still, oh, everyone cut that corner. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to catch this guy again through Ascari because he did not take it well last time. Oh, that's a little bit wide. Absolute curb abuse through that chicane, if you can. Got the guy in front of us 1.5 seconds ahead. Guy behind is 2 seconds behind, but is catching a little tiny bit. So I'm not too worried about that. Try to get a good exit out of the Parabolica by cutting back on it. This giant group of cars is still in front of us as well as I'm following this guy. So, coming into the final lap, maybe they'll make a mistake or bottle it or something will happen because this is definitely still on for 7th or maybe 6th if I'm lucky. I literally hate this corner so much. Only a second ahead now. Gonna do our best to try to claw this thing back. I might have to do a lunge on him like he did to me in this corner. So, might have it coming to him, if we're being honest. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, messed that up even more. But everyone gets a penalty. Penalties for everyone. We're going Oprah with penalties. I might get a clean race here. That'd be a miracle on Monza. That's absolutely unheard of. Dude got a 1 second penalty. Oh, that's easy pass right there unless he does something crazy and tries to block me. He stays out of the way. Thank you, kind sir. We'll hit him with the blinker flash. Two guys up ahead fighting through a scurry. This might be on for 6th. Come here. Gonna get in the draft. Might try a little incredibly late lunge. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is for 6th place. I can't even see my breaking point. He's gonna defend. Drop 3. Try to get in the gas early. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him. Gonna be a run to the line, but he definitely has it. I would have gotten him down this straight too. That's disappointing. Oh well. From 13th up to 7th. That is not bad at all. Definitely happy with that result. Did not get a penalty. That's probably going to be a clean race because I do not remember touching anyone except for the guy running into me a little bit. So hopefully that's a clean race. It better be because I didn't do anything. But that is Daily Race B for you. I think we might do another one. Or we might leave it at that. We shall see. I will look at the footage, and if it warrants another one, I will stick it in here. Let's see. How long was that race? That was about 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll hit him with another one. Did get the clean race bonus. Got that silver star that you're always looking for. Blue S at the end of it. So you do love to see it. That was a relatively entertaining one, if I do say so myself. But that is it for that one. And I think we're going to do another one. So stay tuned for that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I've done a little bit of qualifying, and we actually managed a 1:57.0. So literally still 3 seconds off the guy in first. I don't know how that's even possible. But did a 1:57.0, as I said, still in a B lobby, but we're now starting in 6th instead of 13th. So did a little bit of qualifying. We're able to bump up the starting position a little bit, so hopefully we'll move up from there, because we've already qualified higher than we finished in the last one. But time to get rolling. I'm pretty sure most people are still using Bugattis. That's what it looked like, at least. I wasn't really paying attention. But we'll see how we can do on this one. If I move up at all, it'll be a better result than the last race. So not really asking for that much. Oh, wheels in the grass. That's unfortunate. We got another Scirocco. Love to see it. I got large pylons in the middle of the road. You know, typical GT Sport race. Ferrari's slowing down back there. We got these dudes absolutely yeeting it up here. Got an Audi and a Bugatti, nose to tail for some reason. This is definitely still just a warm-up. I'm going to plow through the chicane, hit them if I can. Let's go! Oh, it's not going to let me do that. That's so unfortunate. Oh well. I tried to make it entertaining, but guess Gran Turismo doesn't like entertainment. Super unfortunate, but gonna be starting at 6th. Let's see, where's the... There we go. Can see what cars we're running here. Bugatti qualified first. It looks like an equal mix of Bugattis and other things, but that's... The Veyron's definitely the favorite for this race because of the long straights. Got Bugatti in first, Renault in second, Volkswagen in third, and then like a Peugeot and an Audi, and then me. That is interesting. It's like an equal mix of Bugattis and a whole bunch of front-wheel drive cars. So that's, I guess, what you would expect for a Group 4 race, but still, it's interesting. But again, without further ado, if you're just watching this race, make sure to like and subscribe, because this is the new channel where all the racing stuff is going to be, and we're going to be diving into this thing. Get on the acceleration quickly, catch up to the Audi if we can. Definitely going to be in the slipstream. Already are in the slipstream, actually. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a lunge into turn 1 though. That might be a little risky. Everyone's going completely slow here. I don't know why. So that is 5th place for your boy, ladies and gentlemen. We got all the dudes in front of us too. We're not far off from 2nd. 2nd is definitely on here. If I do the world's largest lunge into turn 2 or 3 or whatever this is, I'm not gonna do that. But Oh, definitely overshoot. Try not to get a penalty. Dude behind me does the exact same thing. He gets past. This is wild. Welcome to the front of the pack instead of the back of the pack, where you can't actually make passes as easily. Big shocker. Dude gets a penalty. So now you know you're in Monza. And these dudes actually have not broken away from me that easily. We were still less than a second behind them. Barely though. Now we're a second behind them. Rip. But they do not seem to be taking Ascari as well as I have been, so we'll see if that leans to our advantage at all. See if we can get a penalty on exit. There it is. I don't know if that's actually a penalty if you run wide on the outside, because that kind of just hurts you down this straight. I guess it won't, because it doesn't look like I got one. So that's a plus. Dude behind is trying to get in slipstream range. Easy on the power, just so you don't go way too wide through this corner. They're starting to break away. Guy behind me took that corner much better than I did somehow. Might just be the run at the beginning of the straight that he gets by being a front wheel drive car. Gonna see if we can shake him off the draft a little bit. Just weave around for absolutely no reason at all. And then he's gonna lunge me, hits me. This guy goes off. I messed that up completely. And so we got that dude still behind me, but now we're in 4th position. So this is absolutely bananas. Not super bananas, but slightly bananas. And we're going to try to get a good result out of this. I'm going to let him take that. He can lunge me all he wants. I'll get him back later. I don't know. He doesn't decide to do it. I don't know what's up with that. Guy in 2nd gets a penalty. This is not a passing area, sir. If he tries to take me here, I'm going to be heated about it. But I do get away better than he does on those corners, so... Does not look like a move will be coming, although I'm going to let him have it into Ascari, sir, if you'd like it. I was going to block the outside, but I guess you can have that. Missed the shift completely. Give him a little touch. Oh, goodness. He absolutely hurdles a cone. I don't know what kind of physics that is, but dudes behind us are probably watching us break physics up here. He literally hit a cone and jumped onto the hood of my car just about. That was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Oh, he's gonna block me too. Alright, brother. Senor Canada, you're gonna have to go. This is gonna be the lunge of champions into turn 1 if I don't get this guy on the straight. Entering lap number 3. Just did a 2-minute lap, so Bugatti definitely has the straight line speed to absolutely outrun this man. We're gonna see if we can get him into turn 1. I think we got just about the same run there. He's got the front wheel drive car, so that helps him a little bit just on the beginning of the straights. Stay in his draft though. They're absolutely leaving the guy behind us in the dust. Moving under braking. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. This guy does not know how to defend at all. That makes me a little bit mad, I'm gonna be honest. That makes me mad too. Thank you, sir, for that world's largest bump. He did back off, though, so to his credit, he let me have the position. I did not get a penalty through that whole thing. How is that even possible? This guy's going to try to absolutely destroy me into Ascari, so we're going to have to defend from him. Fortunately, Ascari's turned out to be one of my best corners in this car, so I don't know if they're going to be able to have much to say about that. Leaving him in the dust. Gonna see if I can catch Mr. Canada up here. see how it goes. World's worst defender, if we're being honest. I'm gonna try to put in a very good lap, see if we can't catch this guy by the end of the parabolica. How about it? First and second and third have all completely left the building, so that is absolutely not on anymore. But if we do finish 5th, that will be higher than we started, so I'm not going to be super complaining about that, but it is annoying that this guy moved under braking and kind of threw us completely for a loop there. Just about spin on the oversteer. Love to see a rear-wheel drive car. Now there's the largest bunch of cars I've ever seen behind us. 2.5 seconds back there. So I'm not worried about that, but it definitely would be interesting to see how that ends up turning out, because I think there's a Bugatti at the front of him right now. Please get a penalty. Looks like he took the corner well enough. He's not going to get a penalty, but I also did get closer to him. Dude in first is absolutely leaving the building. He was doing, I think, almost 3 seconds faster than I was in qualifying, so there's definitely room for improvement on my part, but that guy's just brutally fast. So first I don't think was ever on there, but second and third are fighting up there, so if something absolutely insane happens, we do want to be able to be within striking distance of that, and I don't believe there will be anything, because it doesn't look like there will be. We did catch up to the guy ahead of us a little bit, but not enough, it looks like. And I think, barring miraculous intervention, we're going to bring it home in 5th. So better than the first race, given the qualifying, but it does make me a little mad that that guy is not very gentlemanly when it comes to defending, because that was quite possibly the largest move under braking I've ever seen in my entire life. But with that being said, not terrible races. It's definitely a fun one, if you can get the corners lined up right. Monza's a track that I've raced on a good bit, so it's I would say a generally positive experience. Ended up 5th, raised position 1 spot from 6th where we qualified. Taking home 21,000 credits for it. Finished the daily workout. Got the blue S going for us. So not a whole lot to complain about with that one. But that is Daily Race B for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos. Definitely going to have more coming out in the near future, but that'll do it for me. This is Matt signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.